Today's a quickie. I'm going to tell you why you should be putting videos into some of your listings and how you can do it. Hey, my name is Margaret. I'm a reselling homeschooling mom. I flip things on eBay, Etsy, and other platforms to help support my family. And one of the things I like to do is when I have an item that is expensive, that moves, that does something special, that makes a sound, anything that makes it stand out, lights up, I want to make sure that I get a video in my listing. There is a common misconception that eBay does not allow videos in their listings, and that is kind of true. You're not allowed to have active content in your listing. What they do allow is to enter an HTML, which I'm going to show you how to do, don't be afraid, and it opens up the video in a new window. Now, why should you do this? If you are wanting to stand out against other people who have a similar item, for example, I've got this dancing, jumping around dog. Now, there may be a couple of others, but if the person that is buying that wants to be sure that what they're buying works, what they're buying sounds right, then if my listing has a video in it, they're able to hear it, see it, and any worries they might have will be totally quelched because they can see that it is operational. Now, I do this with jewelry, whether it's expensive jewelry or perhaps jewelry that when you move it, it does something else, or it moves in a way that is very fluid, or something that's very specific and special about the way it moves that you just can't capture in a still photo. I do this for really expensive items, say like my Star Wars Ewok village. It had a few moving pieces and I wanted to showcase it all the way around. And sometimes I'll do it for just gemstones, and sometimes I'll do it for jewelry that has gemstones that kind of shimmer or change in the light, or even jewelry lots where I feel like the photos don't capture the lot in all its glory. And just in the last couple of weeks, I've sold 3 items that I thought might be longer tail items that ended up selling really quickly. And I think that because I had a video in my listing that really pushed mine over the edge. For example, the Fisher-Price music box with the records, there are a ton of them up there, but mine ended up selling, and I really think because I took the time to make the video and put it in my listing, and I put all the records on there so they could hear all the different songs, that they were able to hear what it sounded like and make that decision to buy mine. The way I do it is via YouTube, and it's really simple. I use iMovie, but you can use any movie editing platform. If your video doesn't even need editing, you can just upload it straight from your phone, and I keep them live. I have had people suggest, because it kind of breaks up the flow of my channel, because I'm a reseller, I make a lot of thrifting videos. I've had people say, you know, why are you leaving these? Why don't you can make them unlisted where it just shows up in the eBay listing and it doesn't show up on your channel for everybody else. But I don't want to do that. I want to show everybody that this is the best practice. And if I'm really truly trying to educate people on reselling and doing the best they can for themselves in reselling, then I want to show that I'm doing it too. It's important to me that you guys see that I am doing this too. It's not just something I make videos about and I'm not really reselling. I want to practice what I preach. I guess you're probably going to want to see what it looks like, the end product, and then I'll show you how to do it. So here's the Pugs and Kisses that I just listed. So when you scroll down, here's my listing, and you can see my details, and here is the animated, the video that's going to pop up, and you see it pops up in a whole nother tab. So that's how you can get it to work, get around that, you know, no active content in the listings. So let's take a look at how I did this. So you'll upload it to your YouTube channel, and I also put the eBay and Etsy listing down here. So let's say somebody's doing a search on Google for this dog and it pops up, the video pops up, but my listing doesn't. That way if they see my video, they can see that the listings are right down there, so they can click on those to go find the item. So that's just another way to market your item too. Okay. So you'll take you can click on the share button or the URL up at the top, copy that, and then there's a site which I'm going to link down below, and it's called ISDNTEK, whatever that stands for, YouTube Converter, and you will paste it in here. Look at all of this gobbledygook. You don't worry about reading all that. You paste it in there, read it. Okay, be smart, read it, but yeah, I'll show you what to do. Paste it in there, and then click Make eBay Code. Now you've got all of this like HTML code stuff, which it makes me crazy. All right, so then you just copy it. So I'm clicking Command A, no, Command A, there we go. And then Command C. If you're not on an Apple, then it's Control, I think. But anyway, you copy that, and then you're gonna come over to your eBay listing. Here's my pouncing puppy pug. And way down here on the item description, once you've got your description in place, you're going to come over to this HTML tab. And then you're not going to mess with what's there already. You're going to come to the end of it and then just hit enter or return. And then you're going to paste that other HTML there. And I know it looks really weird and scary, but you can do this. Then if you come back and click on the standard tab again, it should look normal. And so I like to put another little space there just because I want it to look nice. And then there you have it. Then you can list your item, no problem. What I do for other platforms like Etsy and Mercari, I put a link in my description and say, you know, see video, and I'll put the link there. Poshmark doesn't allow links. I don't think. They may have started. Etsy Etsy does have a video feature where they have a little box where you can put like a 30-second video. The only problem is there's no audio to it. So if it's just showing how something moves and it like catches the light a fun way, then that works. But if it's something that makes noise, then I really want to make sure I get that YouTube video link in my listing. Let me know what you're going to try this out for. It could be something that you've already got listed. It could be something new. Leave a comment and let me know what you are going to list with a video in your listing. And if you haven't already, go down there and hit that subscribe button and follow me on Instagram at Texas Gal Treasures. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.